Calvados is the apple and pear brandy, and I bring up pear because every Calvados there is a little bit of Piri, and Piri is pear brandy. It's not 100% apple. Virtually all Calvados have a little bit of pear brandy, Piri, in them. There are no vineyards in Normandy. Normandy is the home of Calvados. There are no vineyards there. Too windy, too rainy. The weather is much more agreeable for orchards. So there are thousands and thousands of acres of orchards for apples. These are not eating. These are not Granny Smiths. These are not Red Delicious or Rome apple. These are cider apples only. Over 400 different types. So Calvados is this. It's a distillate made from apple cider or perry. It's column still and pot still, depending on the region. There are 3 breakdowns of Calvados that you absolutely must be aware of. The greatest, the biggest is just called Calvados. And this is the area that if it just says Calvados on the label, then it's pretty borderline in quality, to be perfectly honest. If you are pouring Calvados at your establishment or using it in cocktails, always use Calvados Pays d'Auge. And the Pays d'Auge is important for one reason only. In the greater Calvados distinction means it's been through the column still for one distillation. And that's why those are pretty rough, to be honest. But when it's Calvados Pays d'Auge, those are pot still and distilled twice. And that's where the quality really comes in. A new area came in 10 years ago called Dom Frantés. And Dom Frantés is really kind of intriguing to me because they include by law at least 30% of Piri, of pear brandy. By law, there must be at least 30%. Now what this does is pear brandy is much more affable, much more approachable than aged apple cider, than apple brandy. Can be as deep and concentrated many times as grape brandy. There are some Calvados Pays d'Auge that are every bit as majestic and multi-layered as some of the finest cognacs and armagnacs you'll find. And they are a real revelation, let me tell you. When you get a really good Calvados Pays d'Auge, it's a mind-blowing experience. I still don't understand why Calvados has not taken this country by storm. Classifications for all Calvados, all levels, Calvados, Calvados Pays d'Auge, and Dom Frantés. Fine, F-I-N-E, is 2-year minimum. When it says Vieux, V-I-E-U-X, or Reserve, that's 3-year minimum. And when it says VO, very old, or Ville Reserve together, Ville Reserve together, those 2 words in tandem, or VSOP, that category is at least 4 years old in barrel. And then the final category is extra / Napoleon / XO, extra old, or / age inconnu. And age inconnu are 2 words, A-G-E, and then the second word is I-N-C-O-N-N-U, I-N-C-C-N-N-O-U. That's 6-year minimum.